Hi friends, in the last session we have discussed that types of arguments. Okay, we have started the concept called types of arguments. So normally how many types of arguments means four types. So what are those means? Positional arguments, keyword arguments, default arguments and variable length arguments. Okay, so what are the arguments means? Positional arguments, keyword arguments, default arguments and variable length arguments. Coming to positional arguments means the arguments should be in the same order when you are passing. Okay, the arguments which are in the same order when you are passing, because if you change the order, the resultant will be may get a different output. The resultant will be you may get the different output. That is nothing but what positional arguments. Okay, second one is nothing but a keyword argument. Keyword argument means you can pass the arguments or parameters in any order. There don't will be any changes in the output. Okay, you will get the expected output only. Will get the expected behavior if you change the order of the arguments when you are passing. So there won't be any changes in the output. Okay, there won't be any changes in the output. Clear? So with respect to keyword arguments, we have observed three examples. So okay, first one is nothing but keyword arguments. Okay, next one will be what keyword arguments, positional argument. And here if you observe here, positional argument followed by keyword argument and keyword argument followed by positional argument. So if you provide in this way, it's going to give error. Okay, in this way it is going to give error. So that's what we have observed as part of in the last session. Okay, now we have to focus on the default argument. Okay, now we have to focus on default arguments. Now we have to focus on default arguments. So default arguments means sometimes we can provide default values to for our positional arguments also. Okay, sometimes we can provide default, okay, default arguments to uh, for our positional arguments also. Sometimes we can provide default arguments for our positional arguments also. Okay, so how means observe the output. Observe one small program. Okay, so here what I'm doing means I'm taking positional arguments with providing arguments, default arguments. Okay, def wish function. Okay, def wish function. Here what I'm taking means name is equal to guest. Okay, name is equal to guest. So here what I'm taking means print of, okay, print of hello space here name. Okay, name and here what I'm saying means good morning. Okay, good morning. Okay, hello guest, so good morning. Okay, if you provide the argument, that argument it will print. If you are not providing any argument, that time it will take the default argument. Observe the behavior. I'm giving first one argument, next I'm not providing any argument. Okay, so observe the output in both cases. Observe the output in both cases, right? So this is the first output, this is the second output. So first case I'm giving the argument, second case I'm not giving the argument. Clear? So this is nothing but what a positional, sorry, default argument. It is nothing but what a default argument. Clear? So Here I want to explain one more point. What is that means? Observe the below cases one. Observe the definition. Def wish of, okay, def wish of name is equal to guest. Okay, name is equal to guest, comma, message is equal to good morning. First one. Next, def wish name, comma, message is equal to good morning. Okay. Next, def wish of name is equal to, okay, name is equal to so and so, and message is equal to just I'm giving message only. So observe in these three cases. So first one followed by keyword argument. Okay. Second one followed by positional argument followed by keyword argument. Here keyword argument followed by positional argument. So this one is invalid. Okay, this one is invalid. This one is nothing but what, invalid. So remaining first two are valid because what is the reason means positional argument followed by keyword argument, but keyword argument should not be followed by positional argument. That time we are going to get a error. Okay, positional argument always followed by keyword argument, but keyword argument should not follow by positional argument. We will get error. Okay, so next is nothing but what, variable length argument. Okay, next is nothing but what, variable length argument. Variable length argument. So variable length argument means so up to now here how many arguments we are passing, that many arguments it is receiving. But variable length argument means sometimes we can pass variable variable number of arguments, variable number of arguments to our function. Okay, sometimes we can pass a variable number of arguments to our function. Okay, such type of arguments are called such type of arguments. Okay, such type of arguments are called what, such type of arguments are called what, variable length arguments. Sometimes we can pass variable number of arguments to our function. Okay, such type of arguments are called variable length arguments. Okay, so how we can declare? Okay, we can declare. Okay, we can declare variable length arguments. Okay, we can declare variable length arguments. We can declare variable length arguments with the star symbol. Okay, with the star symbol as, okay, clear, right? So the next one. So the next one will be observe the program with respect to the same thing. Okay, with respect to the same thing, observe the program. Def of M1, def of M1. What I'm taking here means star n, star n. So how it will consider observe the output first. See, star n means here what I'm saying we can declare a function with declare a variable length argument with a star symbol. Okay, with the star symbol. So this parameter I'm taking star. So now it will consider any type of arguments including zero number also. Okay, now it will consider any number of arguments including zero. Okay, including zero. So once it reaches, okay, once it reaches, what I'm taking means total is equal to 0. Total is equal to 0 because I want to add the sum. Okay, I want to add the sum. So for that I'm taking one variable. Next what I'm taking for n1 in n. Okay, same type of example I have already covered in our previous session. Just here I'm highlighting variable length of arguments. Okay, variable length of argument. Total plus is equal to n. Total plus is equal to n. So this is and this one both are same. Okay, this one and this one both are same. How can you say this is nothing but what a compound assignment operator? This is nothing but what a compound assignment operator. Clear? So now finally what I am doing means print total sum. Okay, print the total sum. Total sum. See, observe here. First time I want to provide any argument. Okay, zero number I'm giving. Next time I'm taking sum of 10. Okay. Next case I'm giving 10 comma 20 comma 30. Okay. Fourth time I'm giving 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay. So this time won't means 0. This time 10. This time 60. This time 100. Okay. In that way we will get the output. Okay. Observe the output carefully. Sum takes at least one positional arguments but 0 were given. Okay. Sum will take at least a position something error it's giving because the function which I have declared here I declared the different one, so that's why it is causing the problem. Okay, unsupported operand plus is equal to int and tuple. Int and tuple. Okay, so here what we have to do is so what happening means first of all total sum 0. Next total plus is equal to n. Both are same only. Total for n1 in n. Okay, first the value will come. Okay, total is equal to total plus n. Total is equal to total plus n. Once it is completed, unsupported operand plus int and tuple. Okay, if you observe here I have to take the n1. Okay, here what I have to take here n1. Okay, now observe the output 10, 60, 100. Okay, 10, 60, 100. Clear? So what I told here 60, here 100, and here 10, and here 0. So that one only we are observing, right? So this is nothing but what? This is nothing but what? Variable length arguments. Okay, this is nothing but what? Variable length arguments. Clear? This is example. This is example. This is nothing but what? Example 1. Okay, but in the same way we can use two stars also. Okay, we can use two stars also. We can declare, okay, we can declare keyword variable length argument also. We can declare keyword variables length argument also. Okay, how we can declare means we can declare by using double star operator. We can declare by using double star operator. Okay, we can declare by using double star operator. Okay, how we can pass means just observe one program first. Okay, observe one program. First, what I am doing means here I'm taking a function. Okay, I'm taking a function. I am receiving the values. Okay, I'm receiving the values that is naming as a double star args. Okay, now it is going to get the values with the keyword arguments. Now it is going to get the values with the keyword arguments. Okay, so here what I am doing means for the same thing if we up, did you remember or not, in the dictionary I have explained the keys comma values comma items. Okay, so in the same way k comma v comma sorry k comma v in, okay, k comma v in args dot items. Okay, args dot items, args dot items. Okay, if you are mentioning double star means it's going to receive keyword argument. Okay, keyword argument. The same thing in the dictionary, so the same function only. Here also the same function. Clear? K V. Okay, K V. Observe here what I am doing. Display of, okay, display of a equal to 10 comma b equal to 20 comma c is equal to 30. A equal 10, b equal 20, c is equal to 30. The same thing I'm giving another values also. Okay, so one value is enough. Okay, if you are taking anything also the same result. Let me take for the string also. Name is equal to, okay, name is equal to Sai, and roll number is equal to 100 comma, roll number is equal to 100 comma, class is equal to 16th, class is equal to 16th. So observe here in this case it is going to pick this one 1 and this one 1, this one 1. In that way it will print, in that way it will print star 20. Just I'm differentiating this function and this function. Now observe the output once. Okay, now observe the output once. Okay, roll number study. Built-in function or method is not iterable. Okay, so what mistake I am doing here means items is a function. Items is a function, we have to keep parenthesis. Okay, so A10 B20 C30. Name, roll number, study. Okay, name, roll number, study. This is what we are getting. Okay, this is what we are getting. Clear, right? So keyword argument means variable length argument means by using single star it is going to pick only one element. Single star means it's going to pick only one element, where double star means it's going to get a key with the value. Okay, key with the value. Clear, right? This is nothing but what a variable length argument. Okay, keyword variable length argument. Okay, keyword variable length argument. keyword variable length arguments. Keyword variable length arguments. Keyword variable length arguments. Clear? So in the next session, I'm going to explain that case study of a function means the once you declare the function, so how many ways we can pass a function, okay, which are valid, which are invalid, like in the next session I'm going to explain. I will explain, okay. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you are having any questions or queries, please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are watching for the first time.